Okay, we have the final game of the Border Series. The Chiefs are in black. We're playing the Connecticut Whalers in silver. Now Easton passes over to Brinky back. Oh, good scoring chance right off the hop. So Cowan will take the draw. Chips it up forward. Whalers throw it behind the bench. Burlott comes up and pinches. Sorry for the bad camera angle in the corner, but now Easton will turn. He'll saucer that up to Nelly. Now he chips it in. Dana Brink will go get first to the puck. Still has it. Now he throws it back behind. Throws out front. The Chiefs go up 1-0. I'm not sure if that went off a Whalers skate or how that went. We'll have to go to instant replay. But we're going to give Brinky the goal here as the Chiefs go up 1-0 at 14:23. Now Pearce's lines out. He's got Can to his right, Bannister to his left. Now the Whalers will chip that in. Walker's got pressure. Piercy chips up the Can. Can now up to Piercy. He'll try to break it out. Bannister shows patience on the blue line. Piercy takes a long shot, goes off the blocker's side. Now it goes in the corner. Can patiently waits for something to come out. Now it goes to Walker. Walker takes a long shot, and that's deflected off. The Whalers stick into the corner. Coleman does a good job of keeping that in. Now the Whalers will break it out through the neutral zone. High shot deflected. Loose puck out front. Skinner throws that to the side for Pearson to handle. Now he'll chip it up to Chase. Chase goes up the left side. Chiefs go for a change. Now the Pendergrass line comes out. Clarkey. Wick goes D to D. Now he'll throw it up to Jenks. He goes up the right side. Goes behind the Whalers net. Looks for an open man. Sauces it to Witt. Witt tries to look for a deflection. Loose puck. Pendergrass has it. Oh, nice save by the Whalers goalie. He puts that to the corner. Now the Whalers break it out. They have an open man. Chase does a great job to take his man out. And now has the puck. Goes up the boards. Clarkey over to Pendergrass. He tries to pass that to himself. And now the Whalers break it back. Cut in. Loose puck. Burlott now just does a smart thing, tries to get it out of the slot. Good hit there by Nelly. It's a boys battle here at the visitors bench. Then the Whalers will chip that in. Now Louis will bring it up, passes it up to Nelly. Nelly looks to pass. Goes to Brinky. And Brink keeps that in. Takes a long shot. Oh, he tries to pass to Easton. That could have been a good scoring opportunity. Now goes up front. Easton picks it up. Throws it back to Brinky. Brinky opens up. Easton takes a shot. Nice save by the Whalers goalie as we go for a change here at 11:57. Easton wins the draw. Goes to Nelly. He battles it here in the slot. Goes up to Burlott. Burlott will chip that over to Nelly, over to Cowan. Cowan looks, plays it behind the net. Now it's sauced up. The Whalers try to break something out. Loose puck. Oh, and it rolls in. Just couldn't get a glove on it, and the Whalers now tie it up. 1-1 here, the 11:31 of the first period. So the Piercy line is out. The Bannister and Can. Can puts on pressure. Tries to throw it up to Bannister. Now it's a race for the puck. Piercy comes back, and we're going to have the first penalty of the game, and it's on the Chiefs, I believe. We got an interference call here in Coleman. So we'll have a Whalers power play at 11:15. So the Whalers power play. Can takes the draw. Whalers bring it. They throw it back to the defense. Walker will play it here in the corner. Rubs his man out. He battles. Now it goes up to Can. Can does a great job chipping it out. Now Bannister has to race for it. Now the Whalers bring it out. Loses control. Puts it up front. Nice save there by Stair. Put a one-timer there on the blocker side. Now Walker just chips that out. Bannister will go for a change. Whalers try to bring it back in. Great job by Chase. Now Pendergrass races after the puck. They have to throw it behind their net. He chases after it. Boys battle here in front of the Whalers bench. Loose puck now to Witt, and he'll sauce it out into the deep end. We got 1 minute left on the Chiefs penalty. We're at the 10-10 mark. First period, still tied 1-1. Pendergrass is the low man. Whalers trying to break this out, but the Chiefs are putting good pressure, taking away their time and space. Not much is happening. Now they get it in here in the Chiefs end. Loose puck, Pendergrass picks it up. He's all by himself, so he'll try to hold on to that as best as he can. Gets a great shot off, and that's just deflected high over the crossbar. Now the Whalers will bring that out. Loose puck, Trailer picks it up. He throws it back to his defenseman. He cuts in, loose puck out front. Jenks shows good patience, holds on to it. Tries to toss that back. 10 seconds left on the Chiefs penalty. Now the Whalers bring it back. Louis will handle that. That should be enough now. Now we're even strength. Loose puck picked up by Clarkey. Coleman comes to the bench. Now Cowan tries to stick handle it behind the bench. Now Ellie will come in and pick up the loose puck. Easton tries to throw it back to his defense. Now Berlot will have to battle these guys. Nice job there. Oh, Easton puts a nice hit on his man. Now he comes up with the puck, throws it up to Nelly. Easton opens up, throws it back to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink, oh, and that was definitely going in. That was deflected off the Whalers' stick high over the crossbar. Oh, and a one-timer, and that was just, again, flipped over the net. Now Walker will throw that pass up to Easton. Now he puts on pressure. Gets it, throws it to Easton. Oh, and a nice back check there by the Whalers, and they've come back the other direction with some speed. Walker puts a good hit on his man, rubs him out, and comes up. The puck comes out. And he clears that now. Piercy's out. Now we'll go back to Walker. Walker throws it to his partner. Coleman throws a hard pass. That's tipped up. Ison's waved off. Bannister first to the puck. He looks the other direction, looks for a man out front. Whalers throw it back behind the net. Now they'll try to bring it up and clear. McCann comes in, helps out his defense. Keeps it up the left side. Now Witt has it in the corner. Now the Whalers break it out. McCann will play defensive duties. Now it goes to Jenks. Jenks throws it up to Piercy. Piercy comes in. Pass up to Bannister. He tries to stick handle around it, takes it behind the net. Backhands it out front. The Whalers clear it. Now Witt takes a shot, doesn't get much on that, and he throws it behind the bench. And now it's Piercy and Cannonball. It's a loose puck here. Jenkins. Nice save there. Rebound. Now Witt takes another shot. Oh, and that's just deflected to the catcher's side of the goalie. Goes behind the net. Now Bannister will battle here in the corner. Again, I apologize for the bad view here in the corner when there's play there. We can't see much. The cannon circling around the slot looking for a puck to come out. And here's Bannister throws it to him. Loose puck. Oh. Chiefs are having a great shift here, keeping it in there and putting lots of pressure, trying to get some shots. Now Clarkey will pick that up. He'll throw it over Jenkins. He crosses the red line, dives it in. He'll come for a change. We get some fresh defense on. Now Louis will have to play this pressure, and he'll throw it up to Berlot. Clarkey picks it up. Chase rubs his man out. Now they throw it up the midsection. Louis comes in, pinches, throws it out front to Clark. That's intercepted. Now it's free puck. Chase gets a great scoring opportunity there, and a nice save by the Whalers goalie, and the score remains 1-1 here at 5:42 of the first. Prendergast takes the draw. He wins it and goes to Clark. He battles it here in the corner, and that'll come up the boards. Now Clark and Prendergast battled here. Now Chase will come in, looking for a loose puck. Changes hands a few times here in the corner. Now Chase keeps it in, throws it up, has it, opens up, takes a shot. Yes! Chaser snipes one in there at the 5:05 mark. And the Chiefs go up 2-1 here in the first period. So we have the Cowan line now. He wants to draw and it goes up forward. Brinky puts on pressure, and then the Whalers will have to try to move this out. Coleman comes up. Puck's left behind, so the Whalers will have to clear now. As he gives time to Walker, he tries to pass that up to Cowan. The boys all follow each other up the left side. So it's Nelly. Oh, nice play there. So Nelly throws it to Vandenbrink in the corner. Goes into the slot, opens up, waits for the pass, and Brinky hits it right on the tape, and he snaps that in there and makes it 3-1 Chiefs here at 4:39. Nelly throws that back to Coleman. Coleman and Nelly. Tries to slow it up. Now the Whalers break it out. Lots of pressure there by Coleman. Gets help from Vandenbrink. Now the Whalers trying to pass it out front. Loose puck. They keep it in. Now it goes flipped into the air. Walker will play that up to Brinky. Now Brinky will take this himself. He opens up, saucers that over to Cowan. Now Cowan will play it here in the corner. Vandenbrink throws it out just behind Nelly's stick there. So Nelly to Jenkins. Jenkins over to Witt. Witt takes a shot. And that's wide of the catcher's side of the goalie. Jenkins rushes and tries to keep it in, and he does. Now he throws it up to Nelly. Chips it in behind the Whalers' net. The Whalers are just trying to get it out, trying to get something going, and they do successfully. But now the boys dump her back in. Pressure from Can. Bannister chases out. Makes him make a quick pass up the boards. And Witt does a good job of keeping that back in the Whalers' end. Now Can plays it, and he'll give it to Jenkins. Jenkins looks up to Piercy. Piercy chips that up to Bannister. He opens up. Piercy. Oh, and that's just behind him a little too much for him to get a shot off. So change of hands now. Now Piercy comes, shows the speed. He tries to break in, but nothing there. There's tons of Whaler play. So he'll throw it back to Lawrence. Lawrence now, he'll go up the right side, throw it behind the net to Bannister. He tries to chip something out, and they battle here. Comes out front. Piercy takes a shot, and a nice save by the Whalers goalie to prevent the score from going a deficit of 3 goals, but it still remains 3-1 here at 2:32 of the first. Pendergast, he'll take the draw. Goes into the Whalers corner. Chase puts on pressure. Gets a nice rub in. Finishes his hit. The Whalers are trying to break this out. Comes here in the neutral zone. Clarkey and Berla battle. Ian throws it back up the boards. Now the Whalers will try to dump this in, and they do. Steer keeps that behind the net for Lawrence to pick up. Now they chop that up to his right winger. Now the Whalers have it. They throw it into the corner. They try to set something up. Now it's Chase breaks it out. He's got Pendergast with him. Throws it to Matty. Matty to Clark. Oh, and a nice pass in there by the guys to get a good scoring chance. And it just goes wide of the blocker side. Pendergrass comes in for a change. Loose puck out front. Buck 32 left on the first period. The Whalers are going to probably go for an icing as they desperately need a change. So Easton takes a draw. He throws that quickly back to Coleman. He'll bring it up the board. Throws it out front to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink, oh, throws it through the slot. I don't think anybody was expecting that. So Coleman does a great job holding the line. Now it goes to Nelly. Nelly, nice toe drag there by Easton. Throws it out front. Nelly turns. And that's deflected off the Whalers. That should be inside. So with 1:01 on the scoreboard, Easton takes the draw. He holds the man's stick and brings the draw back to Walker. Loose puck now goes to Coleman. Coleman takes a hard pass into the corner. Easton throws it to Nelly. Nelly throws it behind to Easton. Now picks up the loose puck. He'll try to throw it back. Coleman throws it back behind the Whalers net for Easton to handle it. He gets stick there in the ribs. The Whalers is just trying to get it out. Now he throws it between his legs. Now the Whalers will be able to bring it up. Walker will race back. He's got pressure. He'll just throw that up off the glass, but that's blocked. The Whalers keep it in. They have 3 men up the boards. They throw it out front. Loose puck. Chiefs throw it in the corner. Now Bannister tries to battle. Whalers throw. Oh, and he's open. Then makes a save here. 0.4 on the clock.
Get her going, man.
So after a scrape here,
Doing well, eh?
about to start the second period. Chiefs are up 3-1. 15-minute period, and Pierce's line is out. Start the duties. He wins the draw and leaves that for Witt, and he'll circle around. Puck gets caught up in the wet ice here, but now he dumps it in. They go up behind Whalers' net. Pressure there by Piercy. Jenkins comes in and pinches. Board goes up. Now Witt will turn, throw it back to the can. Now puck comes back. Jenkins goes D to D. Witt throws it up to Bannister, but that's just in front of him, so the Whalers now take possession. They throw it up the glass. Good job by Piercy. Now Witt comes in and pinches. Now the Whalers try to clear it out. Puck there, and Stair will jump on that, and we'll have a whistle here at 14:15 of the second period. So we'll have a face-off here. Pendergrass will take it to the catcher side of Stair. Puck comes out loose in the slot. There it comes out free now. Chase to try to bring that out. He does a great job of passing to Clarkie. Clarkie has a chance. Oh, and a nice shot and a good save there by the Whalers goalie on the blocker side. Now it comes loose and all the Chiefs clear. Whalers throw up behind their bench. Now Pendergrass puts on pressure, puts a nice late hit on the man. Now it comes up. Whalers tip it up. Now Will icing's waved off. Will slides his man off the puck. Now he battles here in the corner. Again, it's hard to visualize, but Chaser's in there, and he tips it up to Walker. Walker now throws to Pendergrass. He leaves it for Chase. Now back to Pendergrass. Now he throws it up to Clarkie, but it gets caught in his feet. Now it goes the other direction. Pendergrass does a great job of back checking. Now he throws a long pass up to Clarkie. He's got Nelly. Nelly now throws it behind the net to Clark. Clark throws it back to Nelly, but that gets caught up. Now Coleman will put pressure. The trail. A great job there. That easily could have been a blank shot there for the Whalers. Now Coleman backhands it up to Brinky. Brinky's got Easton to his right, throws it to him. Easton opens up, throws it up the slot, and that is just intercepted there off the stick, and he flips that up. Any chance of Nelly get something on a shot on net. Now the puck comes behind the Whalers end. Easton battles here. Comes around, wraps around the boards. Coleman comes in, pinches, puts hit on his man and they clear it. Now Nelly will throw across the rink over to Witt. Witt up the, and they're going to say offside here. 12-19. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Cam to his right, Bannister to his left. That goes to Jenks. He goes to the weak side. Now Berlotta just chip that in. That'll go behind the Whalers net. Piercy puts on pressure. Loose puck. Now it goes into the blocker side corner. The Whalers goalie and the Whalers clear it out. Jenkins takes his man, clears it. Loose puck. He can't muster anything out of this. Now it goes out front. Ben covers that. So Piercy stays out and he'll take the draw. Now it goes up to Louis. Louis throws it behind Chiefs net. Bannister tries to tip that up. Gets the puck back. Now he'll try to chop that into the Whalers end. It goes around behind the bench. Chases after it. Now he battles here in the corner. Goes to Can. To Louis. Nice pass here to Berlotta. Berlotta tries to throw it into the slot and see if something can come out of it. Now it goes behind the net. Now Bannister carries it. Opens up, chips it up to Piercy. Piercy will go the other direction. He'll throw it back to Berlotta. Berlotta just sauces something in, looking for a deflection. That goes through everyone. Now it goes into the right corner. Boys battle. Now it goes back to Bannister. He tries to backhand that to himself. Now Whalers try to get it out, but now Louis comes in, pinches, and he keeps it in. Carrying the puck here behind the net. He'll pass that out to Bannister. Bannister's trying to go the other direction. Still has it. Now he gets help from Pendergrass. Now he'll put that up to Witt. Witt throws something long, but that's blocked by the Whalers defenseman. Can will chip that in. He'll go for a change. Now Pendergrass trying to pick up the loose puck. And the Whalers come out with it. Nice hit there by Witt. Keeps it in. Now Clarkey has it. Oh, and he tries to feed Pendergrass, but that's getting caught in the feet of the Whalers defenseman, and they're going to call offside here. 10:09 of the second period. Matty takes the draw, and it's a loose puck for Clarkey to pick it up. He tries to go up to Pendergrass, but Whalers move it in the other direction. Now Witt will have to change direction. He throws it up the boards. Chase goes up to Pendergrass. He gloves that down. Now Matty comes in. He throws it up to Clark. Clark throws it out front. Just is behind. Now we go D to D. Jenkins looks, throws it in the corner. Now the Whalers will bring this out. That goes up to Witt. Now another turnover, so Clarkey will bring that up to Jenks. Jenks looks for an open pass, so he'll carry it for a little bit. Backhands that up to Witt. Witt now comes in. Now the Whalers come, the Walker comes across, does a great job preventing anything. That could have been an easy point-blank breakaway for the Whalers. Now Matty brings it up the right side, throws it out front. Well, he goes in for a chance to score. Now the Whalers quickly come the other direction. Nice play there by Coleman. Loose puck out front. Oh, and they just shoot it wide. Now the Whalers turn, take a long shot. That's deflected. Ben will hold on to that. We'll have a whistle here at the 8:45 mark of the second period. Some great back and forth action there on the last shift. Easton Lyons comes out and he'll throw that up the left side. Walker's trying to chip that up to Nelly. You'll have to throw that behind the boards to Coleman. Coleman tries to throw it now back to Walker. So he'll hold on to it. Now throws it up to Nelly, and that's in front of him, so the Whalers defenseman, he'll chip it back in the corner. Now Coleman puts a hip check, rubs his man out. Loose puck, Whalers come out. Now Coleman has it. He tries to throw it up to Nelly, but it just gets in front of him. Now the Whalers go into the neutral zone. Another turnover, so the Chiefs have it. Nice stick handling there by Coleman. He tries to throw it up to Brinky, and he does. Brinky tries to flip it up to himself. holds on to it. Now he throws it to Berlat. Berlat throws it, looks for a tip here. Now it goes to Nelly. Nelly backhands it out to Easton. Easton is looking for something. He throws it to Brinky. Brinky has a shot. He scores! Great job by Easton. He's all for the puck, gets it. And a nice night there by Brinky. Touch him all, buddy. And the Chiefs go up 4-1 here at the halfway point of the game at 7:36 in the second period. So the Whalers bench sounding a little disgruntled here with being down 3 goals at the halfway point. It's been all Chiefs mostly this game. Boys are all cylinders. Hopefully they can keep the momentum going, not giving them much time and space on the puck. Quick passes, playing their game. Cam now gets his chance and he'll throw that in the midsection of the goal and he'll smother that for a whistle here in the second period. So a slashing penalty here on Whalers. The Chiefs have a power play, the 7:07 mark. Piercy wins the draw. He'll throw that to Berlat. Berlat can. Back to Berlat. He plays point man. Oh, and that just goes off the stick and they'll have to regroup. Liam now throws it up to Piercy, and Piercy runs it up the right side. Hits the brakes. Now throws it back to Berlat. Berlat to Can. Can takes a long shot. Looking for a rebound. The goalie does a good job of smothering that and holding on to it. And the Chiefs will have a change here with 1:34 left in the Whalers penalty. So Matty's lines out here. He's got Witt and Jenkins on point. Goes to Jenks now. He goes to Chase. Chase goes the other direction. Holding on to his puck. He's trying to backhand that to Jenks, but now he gets it back to himself. Now Matthew keeps puck in, and the Whalers try to dump it out. Chase now will hold on to it. Now he breaks it out, throwing a long pass to Clarkie. That's throwing into his feet, but Matty picks up the loose puck, throws that over to Jenks. The Whalers intercept that, and they'll rush it down. Nice back check there. Nice saucer one here, high in the corner of the blocker side. And they get a shorthanded goal here at 5:56. So a 4-2 score. We have 48 seconds left on the Whalers penalty. Easton's lines out. Easton throws it now to Walker. Now Easton picks up speed. He comes up through the neutral zone. Tries to throw it to Vandenbrink. He'll have to clear. Now Brinky holds on to it. He'll throw that back to Nelly. Nelly goes the other direction. Throwing to Easton. Vandenbrink. Nelly. Nelly now will throw it back to Easton. He'll throw it over to Walker. Walker comes in, takes a nice low shot. That's deflected by Coleman. The Chiefs come right back with another goal. Vandenbrink get credit for that one. And the Chiefs go up 5-2 at 5:17 of the second period. The Eastern line will stay out. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now he tries to pass that to his legs up to the... Now the Whalers come up. Loose puck there, but now Walker picks up the loose puck and he'll bring it out. Throws that up to Nelly. Nelly first across the blue line, throws it out to Walker. Oh, nice save there by the goalie. And great job for chances for another scoring opportunity. Now Piercy's lines out with Lawrence and Berlat on point. Ian just tips that up. Piercy will dump that in. Chiefs clear. Now they give a chance for the Whalers to bring it out. Throw a pass. There to smother that here. 4:27. Nigel takes a draw, goes back to the Whalers point. Now goes up the right side. Louis throws his man off. Now the Whalers go D to D. Throw a pass here in the neutral zone, and it's a turnover to the Chiefs. Now Piercy brings it in. He snipes one in there, but nice save at blocker. Whalers goalie. And they come in the other direction. It's quickly stopped by Cam, but then they pick up the loose puck. They bring it up the right side. Bannister does a good job of back checking. Now battles two guys here along the boards. Now Louis goes the other direction. Pressure in the corner. Now Piercy comes in and helps. Now the loose puck comes up to Bannister. He'll chip that up. He's got Can with him. Now Burlock comes in and helps. Liam does a good job of back checking. So they throw it back into the Whalers. Chiefs go for a change. They take a long pass. And they dump in and they'll go for a change. There it'll hit that. Jenkins, and he'll make a long pass to Chase. Chase waits for his other lineman to come out here. Now he'll throw it up to Jenkins. Jenkins tries to throw it up to Chase. Now they battle behind the net. Pendergrass comes in to help. He throws that back to Chase. Chase throws it out front. And the Whalers defenseman knocks that back behind the goal line. Good hit by Clark. Goes back in the corner. Now Chase will be first on. Puck gets stuck in the corner, so the Whalers wrap it around. Witt keeps it in now to Pendergrass. He'll chip that up to himself. Goes behind the net. Sauces that to Clark. He'll throw it back in the corner. Boys battle here in front of the fans. Matty does a great job fighting out these guys and keeping the puck. Now it's loose and Chiefs will have to clear it. Now it goes to it and he'll have to show patience and just throw something up in the neutral zone. The Whalers bring it in the opposite direction. Now another turnover. Jenkins throws it now. Whalers having to take a shot on net. This puck and it's picked up by Nelly. Oh, and it just goes over the catcher's side. No two-line pass there counts, as you saw. Oh, now Willie keeps it. Goes up to Vandenbrink. Back to Easton. That goes out through the slot. Now it'll go to Coleman. Coleman just throws that into the corner. Easton picks it up, he has time. Backhands that now to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink back to Easton. Oh, he tries to keep the defenseman trying to get a shot on that. And they're going to call icing here at just over 1 minute left in the second period. So Piercy takes a draw, he throws it up into the corner. Whalers wrap it around the net. Now they'll try to break it out. Whalers player keeps on it. They lose his possession. And he tries to take a long shot. That goes over the crossbar. 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Now Piercy throws it up the boards. Whalers wrap it around and it clears. Now they'll have to back check. Now they dump it in. Coleman will pick up the loose puck. He throws it to Walker. Walker backhands that up to Bannister. Now it's Piercy to Can. Whalers look for something, but there's just too many men on them. 8 seconds remaining in the period. He got a shot off, but that's blocked off to the side. And after 2 periods, the Chiefs are up 5-2. So Easton lining out. Loose puck out front. Nelly does a good job putting that in the corner, and they try to clear it out. Jenkins now passes that up to Easton. Now it goes the other direction, and the Whalers come the other way. And that'll be
See
offside.
that from here. She'll say, oh, he flinched, right? Or he goes side.
Cowan line still out. He takes the draw. Loose puck picked up by the Railers. Witt just rubs his man out, so Nelly will pick up the loose puck. Throw a hard pass to Jenkins. It bounces over his stick. Now we're going to call a high stick here. Easton takes the draw, goes back to the Whalers. He take a shot. Blocker save. Rebound picked up by Witt. So he'll try to get that out, and he does. Now Chiefs put on pressure, so they make a quick pass, and we're going to have a penalty here. No. So Cole throws it over to his partner. Jenkins goes the other direction. Throws it out front. Now Witt picks it up. Whalers try to keep it in. Witt throws across Frank to Vandenbrink. Passes it over to Nelly. Now it comes to the point. And the Whalers try to clear it out, and they do. Coming up the right side. And he chipped that in. The Whalers will go in for a change. So Coleman will have some time to set this up. Goes a long pass to Can, but that's intercepted. So the Whalers now throw it back to Coleman. He looks again. Doesn't like what he sees. Turns the other direction. Now they throw it back in the corner. Piercy comes in to help. Block shot by Ben. Loose puck. But he's in. The Chiefs remain puck 5-2 at 12:14 of the third. Piercy wins the draw. He throws it in the corner for Coleman. He throws it back the other way. That goes off the Whalers' stick, and then Piercy does a good job of clearing it out. Pressure up by the forwards. And we have a battle here on the blue line. Comes loose, he get a point-blank shot. He tries to pass it. That goes through everyone's stick into the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Nice save there by Scarrett. Tries to pass it up to Piercy. Now Coleman will throw something long there. Up the Bannister. Throws it. Oh, and a great save there. It's a loose puck, but the refs are going to give them a whistle regardless. Nice setup by Bannister, and good job by Can to get a shot off, but it was a good sliding save there by the goalie. And the score remains 5-2. So now he takes a draw. They lose the puck loose, and that backhanded chase up to Louis. He'll bring it up the right side, and the Whalers will bring that around behind the net. Matty tips it back into the corner. Now it goes behind the Whalers net. Louis comes up and pinches, and they'll play it here in the corner. He's got Chase waiting for the loose puck to come out. He throws a check on his man, picks up the loose puck. Now he throws past to Berlot, and we have a Whalers player down. Not sure what happened there.
I was going to say the ref or the coach had jumped off the thing now.
And the Whalers are a little bit upset at what happened. So we've had a brief discussion here. The referees are wanting to make a call of some sort, and they're asking for any player.
This is our celebrate change. Kicked out.
So Jason's been asked to leave the game. But obviously no hand went up, no immediate call. Now they're looking for a man to serve in the box as well. So in addition to Chase getting ejected from the game, they are giving the Chiefs here, it looks like a major. 5 minutes has been put up on the board. Score remains 5-2. So Lisa, the Chiefs will be short-handed here for 5 minutes. Cowan Pendergrass here in forwards. Trying to get the clock at the correct time, and it is here at 9:30 left in the third period. So now they've corrected the time here with 10 minutes 50 seconds left in the third. And after about a 5-10 minute delay here, we're going to get back to playing some hockey. Oilers win the draw. Easton puts on pressure. They do some back and forth. Now they throw it back to the defense. Back to the left side. They take a shot. Easton will stay out and take the draw here again. We knocked off 23 seconds of the 5-minute major. Locke comes here in the corner, battles being short-handed. They'll have to take 2 men on himself. Whalers come up with it. Now they throw it back to the point. Back to the corner. Locke comes up, makes a good pinch. Will help Matty to get the puck out. Now he throws his man down. They battle here in front of the Chiefs bench, and now he's taking 2 of these guys on. Tick tock, tick tock. Great job by Matty. He goes in for a change. Now the Whalers are bringing this out. They bring it up the corner, throw it out front. And they lose puck here in the slot. And the Whalers make it 5-3 with 9:41 left in the third period. So 3:51 left in the major. Nelly and Vandenbrink will come up and they'll play forward. Vandenbrink steps up, intercepts the pass. Beats his man, gets a shot off. Oh, and he just throws it over the crossbar. Now a slap shot there from Witt, and that is deflected into the corner. Now Vandenbrink will bring that out. Throws it up to Witt. Witt now throws it to Nelly. Nelly backhands that pass to himself, takes a long shot, and that's thrown to the catcher's side of the goalie. The Whalers bring it up behind the net, and they break it out. They bring it up the neutral zone. Nice back check there by Nelly. And with their efforts, they come back with the puck with the 2-on-2. Back to Vandenbrink. Loose puck. Oh, great job! It was a nice goal, but their effort was the back check, breaking it out. Men showing good patience here on the holding on to the puck and beating the goalie low on the blocker side, and the Chiefs will now go up 6-3. Chiefs have just now under 3 minutes of the major left. 8:42 on the clock. Cannon Bannister up there playing forwards. And the Whalers are going to try to get it here in the Chiefs end and start setting up their power play. They cut up the middle. Goes back to the D. He goes point to point. Looks, tries to throw something low, but that's deflected off Bannister's skate. Now Coleman tries to battle. Oh, goes up front. That's tipped up by Sterrett. Now Bannister will have some time. He holds on the puck and he's got Cam behind him. Now obviously we're going to see another penalty here. Now the boys are going to get into it. Now the ref, he's got his pen and paper out. He's going to take some marks down. He's going you, and you. We're going to see some penalties, some ejections, I'm sure.
Oh my God! There's 2 and 2 in. We have 3 in the gang attack.
The Whalers' parents are quite upset with all the physicality here that was taking place.
Yeah.
It originally was a Whalers penalty. Now teammates came in, protect each other, and multiple penalties are going to be put on the board here in a second. So it looks like the Whalers are putting another player in the box.
Get crowded in there.
Now total 6 players in the penalty box. But we're playing some 4-on-4.
Gotta find out from the boys what really happened.
Piercy now has the puck. Throws it up to Maddie. Maddie curls the other way. Nice stick handling here by Maddie. Loose puck for Bannister. Or sorry, Piercy rather. But now Nigel throws it to Berlot. Berlot back to Nigel. Tries to chip it up to him. That's intercepted by the Whalers player. He'll curl the other way and try to break this out, and he saucers it up. Now it's a one-on-one. Louis easily handles this man into the corner. No call in there. They go D to D. Comes in, takes a long shot. 7:05 remaining in the game. 1:15 left in the major. Oh, loose puck. Oh, and Ben makes a pad save there, and it goes to the corner. Now Jenkins will try to bring that out, and he does. Kicks it up to himself. Now Nelly comes back, checks. Point blank shot. Nice save there by Ben. He snags that out of the air. The score remains 6-3 here at 6:46. Third period. Town takes a draw. He wins. Loose puck there for Jenkins, so he'll throw that behind the net. Quick brings it out, throws a long pass here to Nelly. Nelly bring it up the right side. He's got Easton. Oh, he's got some speed. Now he cuts it behind the net. Now the Whalers bring it out. Race to the puck here. Quick. Ben look after the puck and he throws it out. Now to Easton. Now Easton will rush this out. Does a nice toe drag around the right winger. Another toe drag, gets thrown off the puck. The sliding puck now is smothered by the Whalers goalie. And 6:09 left in the third. Now Bannister takes the drive, throws up the Walker. He'll tip that up to Berlot. Berlot tries to slide it over to Van den Brink, but that's intercepted by Whalers forward. Now they play it here. Throws it out there in the slot. Stick handles. Oh, and that just goes by the net. Now Bannister will pick up some speed and he'll rush this out. Throws it up to Brinky. Brinky stick handles it. Throws it out to Clarkey. Nice to see Holden back out. He seems like he's been in that box for an eternity. Now Walker takes a shot and that's pinned to the corner. Now it's picked up by Van den Brink. Throws it to Berlot. Berlot takes a long pass. Backhands it to Clark. Oh, and that probably was going in, but it was blocked by the defender. Whalers. Defenseman, he got his chest in front of that and blocked the shot. Now the Whalers will play it here in the neutral zone. They stop. Takes a point blank shot. Oh, and it goes up. Ben puts a shoulder on it. Goes out through the slot. Now Pendergrass will pick that up. Oh, and he tips that up to Clark. Now Piercy will chase that, but it's going to be icing here with just under 5 minutes remaining. Now Louis just asking me when these penalties are going to be over. So 5-on-5 hockey. Pendergrass will take the draw. He ties up his man, throws it behind him. Jenkins will pick up the loose puck. He'll throw it to his partner. Now Louis throws it up. Starkey, he'll pass that up. Now Pendergrass has it. Now it goes into the corner, the blocker side of the Whalers netminder. Now it comes up the board. Clarkey saucers that over to Louis. Louis throws it up to the slot for Piercy to snap that in, but couldn't get a stick on it. 4:28 left remaining in the game. And we got another penalty coming up. Obviously on the Chiefs.
Come on, Ben, you got it. Drop
Ben
it!
comes out, plays the angle. Didn't make a quick whistle though, but anyways, we're gonna have another power play. Nigel is gonna get penalty with 4:18 left. Looks like he's given a 2-minute minor. Easton and Nelly. Oh, maybe they're changing it. No, they are going to put it as a 4-minute. So the Chiefs will probably be playing shorthanded remaining in the game. Take a long shot, it's a low one. That goes to the side of Walker. Goes behind the net. Whittle battle it here with his feet, stick, or anything else he can get on it just to get it out. Now it comes to him. And he flips it up off the glass, does a good job, and gets in front of Nelly. Nelly puts on pressure. Chips it up to himself. He's got a breakaway. Oh, and a nice save. Does a great job of trying to back that in the back door, but the Wales goalie got his left pad out, prevents the score from being any more in the deficit of 3 goals. 3:41 left in the game. Chiefs are putting on good pressure. Now the Whalers go in for a change, trying to muster up something. Now they'll just try to tip it in. Walker does a good job going the other direction. Nelly must be exhausted after that shift, so he'll come in for a change. Easton's left out there by himself, so he'll just do a little dance and hold on to that for a few seconds. Now Jenkins will throw that and try to rip it down. And back to Jenks. He tries to bring it up the boards. Frankie puts on pressure. Now the Whalers will bring it into the Chiefs end. He backhands it. Yes, and they put it in. No shot here on the Walker side. And they make the score 6-4 with 2:50 remaining. Not quite sure, but it looks like there's still 2 minutes remaining on Pierce's penalty. Whalers still have a power play. Ben plays it. Rebound. Now Whalers. Now Walker tries to go behind him. Now it goes into the corner. He brings it up to Vandenbrink. Oh, it just gets caught behind him, so he tries to just chop that in. Bannister will now put on pressure. He goes behind the Whalers bench. As you can see, it's just over 2 minutes now remaining in the game. Bannister will come in for a change. Vandenbrink will put on pressure, and now he'll come in for a change. Parks sent out with Nelly. Loose puck. Now Louis does a good job just chopping that up. Oh, race for the puck. Now fool me once. So Nelly looks second time now. He says, I know where to put this, and he does successfully, and the Chiefs go up with another 3-goal lead. Chiefs are still short-handed. 1:47 left in the game. Now Nelly comes up the left side. Tries to hit Clark with it. And the Whalers bring it the other direction. Got Berlot and Louis on defense. Louis tries to throw that out. Comes back his direction. Berlot chips it back into his corner. He takes a nice hard pass. Nelly puts on pressure. Almost gets a third chance at a breakaway. Now Clarkie will play this. Does a great job fighting these guys off and keeps the puck from coming in the Chiefs end. Now Pendergrass will come out to the other forward. Puck's going to go that's behind the net. Good job by Louis coming in the slot, and he'll just chip it in the corner. And they go upstairs on that. Score with 48 seconds left to go in the third period. Score now 7-5 Chiefs. Now Cowan's out with Cannon Vandenbrink. Back to 5-on-5. All the penalty box is cleared empty. 39 seconds remaining in the game. Now Wales bring it in to Chiefs end. Backhands it, just goes over the crossbar. Comes up to 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Easton's looking for the loose puck to come out. Witt's doing a good job of making time go, and the ref will make a whistle here. So Easton will take the draw. He goes to the last block there by Easton. Now it comes back to the Oilers. They throw something low on the ice. Goes into the corner. And the last chance effort here goes just to the catcher's side. The final score 7-5 Chiefs. Great showing here as they go 5-0 in the Border Series. Peace from Karen. She says, "Make love, not war." Yep. The coaching staff: Clarkie, Vandenbrink, Cowan. Missing Kyle today. He's on his way to Hawaii. Can't say I blame him. Have a good trip, Kyle. Enjoy watching the game. And sunny Hawaii. Good tournament, boys. Oh, and Kyle, this is for you. Hang loose.